I am here. Hi. Hi, everybody. Happy, what the hell day is it today? I'm trying to fix my shirt. I was not ready, as you can see. I've been ready all day. I've been in front of this camera, but apparently I was not ready. There we go. You guys are used to seeing my sports bras on here anyways. I've been working out like crazy and just working. Hi, Anissa. I have been busting my little Virgo rising butt, right? Trying to get all kinds of stuff out for you guys. When I get in these working modes, I just go for it. I am fine as all hell. I am good. The energy for me has been so, I've taken myself out of, not so much society for the past week. I guess I would say that. I mean, I've been working out, doing my thing, doing my work, but doing a lot of yoga as well. Some days like 2 hours, just so I can stay nice. And because we had that big move, I just, I mean, I know I keep talking about it, but really I do so much that people forget. Like just a month ago, I was in Oregon, right? And then I'm across country in Florida. And then I moved twice since I've been here. I helped my sister move and got a lot going on. And, I've been feeling good, revamping the channel a little bit. If you've noticed some of the little teeny changes I've made, making like the individuals. I'm trying to do a few a day just so I don't feel overwhelmed doing them all. And then a little bit longer for you guys, more relaxed, set up a little bit differently, keeping it going in a rotation. So not every read's going to always end up on the same day. But I'm doing super chats. I like Tuesdays seem to be good for me. That way Mondays can be individual readings. And then I do high vibe on Tuesdays as well, too. So I did a live over there. We are working on, I think, a sound bath for the new moon Libra coming up. So that's going to be, I don't know if we're going to go live or if she's going to do another pre-recording for us, but that's coming up. And then Friday, I'll be doing super chats, but I'm doing that little collective. Did you guys like that? I kind of liked getting an energy, a quick fight, elements energy before the weekend, and then going into a mini super chat afterwards, because it gives everybody a little bit of something, but at the same time, I'm still keeping it, so where people are coming in, because people keep coming into the super chats to watch, and not everybody gets a super chat, but I figured if they got a quick weekend reading as well too, so I thought that was nice. So I'm trying to do that. Sundays are still all signs. And then on High Vibe, we're supposed to be started on Sunday, a Scorpio show over there. So we'll see how that goes. And so there's a lot going on. So I'm in work mode again. I go through like, I can really, when I got this energy, I just go for it, revamp, see where things go, see how things feel. And then I burn out, roll over, die for about a day, and then I come back around, right? Same old, same old. All right, let me add the list here. We have Sugarcane and Dominique. So where's my list here? Here we go. We have Sugarcane, and Dominique. All right, that's the current list. If I misspelled your name, I apologize. All right. So how's everybody feeling today? Hi, Emma. Hi, Dominique. Hi, Susie. Anissa, Sugarcane, Angel Eyes is here. And let's see, Lubna was first. And so how's everybody feeling today? How are you guys doing with whatever's going on? This world of ours. Lube, where's my phone? Lube. Where is my phone? All right. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of personal readings too, guys. All right. His feelings, intention, and any reunion soon. A bit sleepy. Yeah, that's, you know, with everything I was saying, today is a very important HHHH message. I did get your message, Angel's Eyes, Angel Eyes. I did, and that was a good message. That was a very good message. No, we are just starting, MB, so you can put your question in. And Dea, anxious but always blessed. Okay, yeah. So sleepy and anxious is, and yeah, Pluto square transit. Pluto's going retrograde. Guys, we're at the finish line of Capricorn and Pluto, right? So all the hard work that you've been putting the past years, past this year, guys, it isn't for nothing. We're like the nothing. We're like the goats climbing the mountain, right? Yes, you can ask as many questions as you'd like at once. Just put them all in the block and pay for each one. And then I will do them at the same when I go for your name. And tired. So I'm physically, because I've been doing a lot, I've been sleeping more. So I do know that it's probably a good time to try and make sure you're getting some extra sleep. Like after this live, like I'm done for the day. Like I've been working all day. Normally I would have done a few more other things. We do have membership tomorrow, so I will have the membership thing up. And I'm still working on the hypnosis stuff, but I got to go to my parents this weekend and get all my hypnosis stuff. So that's the only reason why that went on hold for a little bit. So it's just about making sure you get a break and you get sleep. Like it really is important to get sleep. And there's a lot going on right now. You know, I'm trying not to overwhelm myself with the news just yet, because when I do that, it's hard for me to, it's not hard. It's just, it's extra work for me not to channel that energy through when I want, you know, we need some calmness in this weather right now. And, yeah, so I'm just trying to stay as even as I can. And I've got you on the list, MB. And so, yeah, Dea, if you want to ask a question, you can either send PayPal, Cash App, or you can do Super Chat here. And I get caught up in social media. Like I get caught up in the news. So I tend to, and I will stay, next thing you know, be like 5 hours in, 7 hours in, and I'm still watching the news. And then, and it's like, I have to know when and when not to. So you're feeling nervous and anxious. And so my best advice is like what I'm doing for myself is I'm just trying to do stuff to move that energy. You know, working out is my way, yoga is my way. All right. So these are paid readings today. The description, it's in the description box, but also I will post, the payment is pinned, and here is the info. All right, so Lubna, sorry I was chatting a little bit. Let's see for Lubna, the person that's on your mind. We want to look at his feelings and his attention, and we will look at any reunion soon. All right, thank you, Katie. I got you on the list. Lubna. All right, so your person. All right, so there's been a lot of disappointment between you and your person. Is this you, South Sahara? There's been a lot of disappointment, but you're losing faith. And so you've got to find some faith here. I mean, you have the Star card, which I'm going to turn the camera, guys, so that you can see your cards. All right. So the Star card is here, which says that don't lose faith, but you have lost faith. You know, I'm even looking at the broken heart you sent. You've got to pay attention to everything you're doing and saying when you want to be in reconciliation with somebody. You're still focused on the past. You're still focused on not having. You're focused on them not being with you, and you're heartbroken. But when you begin to feel as if you're not heartbroken anymore, and you heal, and you start to have faith that you guys are coming into union, you will come into union. There will be some sort of, alignment happening here. It'll be the beginning. It'll be what you wish for, the star. But right now, you're so disappointed in the situation. I've got the Ace of Swords upright for your person. All right, so they definitely think about you still. And that's a sign of good news, possibly good news, their thoughts, maybe communication. All right. In the feelings position, I got the Three of Wands. Any reunion soon, I do see the Seven of Swords. All right. So right now there's still some, there's still something that's happened between the two. He said want space. All right. So there is still, the Seven of Swords to me still shows them lurking around. The Three of Wands says that you're in a waiting period. All right, so you're just in a little bit of a waiting period. They're still thinking, but I don't know if there was any kind of dishonesty between the two of you, or lies or whatever, but there's still a little bit of negative energy there when it comes to intentions right now. They go back and forth on whether or not they want to communicate with you, whether or not they want to go back to this, or whether they want to move on. All right, the Six of Pentacles. Right now, they're not given to this, but they may end up coming back around to give it. There's still a 50-50 right now is what I'm getting for you. And the current energy I'm picking up right now, there's still a little bit of uncertainty of not sure whether they want to go back or not. The Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, it's like they regret something, or they are still holding on to something that was said, or Page of Swords. All right, so communication you will receive with this person, but I don't know your backstory. I don't know if there was lying or cheating, but there is a feeling of the Five of Pentacles, let down. Like they feel let down about something, or they let you down about something. But you have the Page of Swords. So I do see communication with them again, and I do have the King of Wands, all right? So, but they are holding, and I got the Six of Cups. What's their sign? He said he wants space. I would give a little, you're in a waiting period with the Three of Wands. I would give a little bit of space right now, but you've got to focus on you, on what's going on with you, on healing. Because right now you're so stuck in being disappointed. Libra and Gemini. Well, I see a Six of Cups here, so I do see you guys coming back together. But right now there's some sort of, they're holding on to, you guys are in separation because of something, the Seven of Swords. And they're either still feeling either regretful, or they feel bad, or they feel let down from you, and they're holding back from giving to this relationship right now. You have the Ace of Swords and you have the Page of Swords. So you see you will have some sort of communication with them in the future. All right. You may be waiting a little bit for the reconciliation, but disrespect conversation. Yeah. So they may be feeling bad about what they said. You have the Temperance card, and the Temperance card is saying you need patience with them in this relationship. If you're pushing too much at it, they're gonna pull away. All right, they're gonna pull away. So just give it a little bit more time. It seems like it's been a fresh wound, a fresh wound. All right, let me have MB, we have Katie, MB, Katie, Dea, Jules. All right, Angel Eyes, I saw your email and I was so happy. Are you still feeling good about that? Oh, I got Alyssa too here. Is everything still good with that? That was this morning. Has anything changed? Hi, Sierra. Alyssa, I'm sorry. I spelled your name wrong when I did that. I was going too quick. But I do have you on the list. I am in a very, like, I'm just like grandma over here. He's working today. So nothing's changed though. So far, so good. Because I loved that. I read everything you guys send me. I do. I just don't always get to respond. But I read everything, and I was really happy with that email. I felt really good for you. Alyssa's got 2. Okay, I see that. Alyssa's got 2. Let me go back to your email. Yeah. And I'm sorry about your knee. And you had a great day with Cappy, and you talked to Eric for about 3 hours Saturday. I love that. All right. So what are we checking today with your question? Let me see. I got Emma and you here. All right. What does Spirit have for me in my Pisces? We had a great talk and meetup. I love that. Who else is around for me in love? Another Cappy really impressed me with his planning, surrounded by about 3 Cappies. All right. Hi, Alyssa. All right. So let's see what's coming in for love, and then we'll look at Pisces. We'll look at Pisces first. Let's look at Pisces. Pisces. All right, 2 of Wands. So planning some dates this week. All right, Pisces, King of Wands. The Chariot card. I got the 10 of Swords. All right. So why the 10 of Swords? The 6 of Cups. So they're getting over. Did Pisces happen to mention that they're getting over, or they just went through some sort of ending with somebody? Because the 6 of Cups there could be a past person, but it's ending. And they've got the Chariot card. They're moving on. So the King of Wands is showing them stepping up a little bit more, being more direct, being more forthcoming, being more, taking more action towards you. I don't quite understand the Ten of Swords though, because it doesn't, I'm not getting the energy from them. Yeah, I'm not getting the energy that they're ending this with you. I'm getting an energy of maybe somebody from them coming back or trying to come back. That could be what's causing glitches in this connection. They're moving on from somebody, or they're trying to move on from somebody, or somebody won't move on from them from their past. So they may have somebody that's constantly trying to get back with them or get with them. So when you're feeling an energy from them of them backing away, or not being as communicative, it could be because there's somebody else around. And that could be, if that's what your intuition's saying, he's holding back from you because of a past person. But the Chariot card and the King of Wands shows things moving full speed ahead. Things are moving ahead. So how do they feel about you? The Temperance card. So they might be going a little bit, you know, there's a Temperance card. They might be going back and forth a little bit about this connection. I got the Two of Swords. So there's still an energy of uncertainty. And I'm seeing that Ten of Swords and the Six of Cups. So it's got to be because of that. But their intentions and their thoughts and feelings, the King of Wands and the Chariot card, right, and the Sun card. So I don't know. I'm still getting kind of an uncertain energy with that, with Pisces. So we'll keep an eye on Pisces, because you're saying he was holding back, trying to hold back with you. That Temperance card might say that it could go back and forth a little bit with him. So just prepare for, just be aware of that. That there's the Two of Swords and the Temperance card. The Temperance card was in reverse at first. And that just shows a wishy-washy type of, you know, 1 minute it's this, the next minute we have a 3-hour conversation, then I don't hear from them. So let's just pay attention to that. Let's see, you have 3 Cappies around you. How do we just want to see who else is around you for love. Who else is around you for love? Who else is around you for love? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, you got a Queen of Swords, and you got the Two of Wands again. So you might have an air sign coming in. Well, you had the Ten of Swords and you had the Six of Cups. So that shows a painful ending from a past, or past memories of a painful ending. You know what I mean? It's like a painful ending could be holding them from, you know what? Yeah, you could interpret it that way. Painful ending is holding them back from you. Queen of Swords here just flew out. And you have a King of Pentacles. So you have a Capricorn energy here. And you have the World card. So you could be starting something up with, I feel like you can trust one of the Capricorns. One of the Capricorns might be a good fit for you. Because the Queen of Swords is smart, wise, and it's saying maybe choose, maybe look at this King of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Very successful. I feel like you have a good shot with one of the Capricorns. You have too many here. You say 3 Cappies, so you'll have to know which one. But it seems like maybe while you're trying to figure out Pisces, focus on this Capricorn energy. Because the Queen of Swords makes the right decision. She seems to be making a pretty solid decision here. There's an accomplished Capricorn, very successful, and admires you, very into you, attracted to you. So, and the Six of Wands is good news. So we're looking at maybe a Capricorn, one of these Capricorns. All right. Well, we're moving in the right place, you know. So just, I know you guys hear about all these energies and stuff like that, but there really is, things are there. We only have 4 planets now, I think, in retrograde. So things are starting to move forward. Things are going to start feeling like they're moving forward a little bit. But there's a lot going on right now. All right, Emma sent an email. Emma, you sent, oh, you did. I did read yours too. So you didn't reach out, it doesn't feel right. We both still got work to do. All right, so question 1, spirit advice for this week. Spirit advice. Hi, Naz. Yes, I am. Hi, Walter. Yeah, a lot of people watch these super chats because a lot of people have similar stories. So the energies, you know, it might be the message you need to hear as well. These are live readings, guys. Jimmy, this isn't all signs. This is live readings, personal mini readings. All right. And Naz, yes, of course I am. All right. So spirit advice for Emma this week. What do we have for Emma this week? 3 of Swords in reverse. Well, 3 Swords. So it's like you are healing. 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords. And the Queen of Swords. So you are correct. It looks like you are moving on and opening up a little bit. And 6 of Pentacles, it looks like things are coming into balance for you. You know, the 6 of Pentacles was in reverse at first. So it's like giving your energy where it's needed, giving your energy to yourself, giving your energy to other areas of your life right now is bringing you into more clarity, because you're, you know, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. All right. So this week might not be a week where you really have it to give to too many other people, but just to kind of find a balance on where you put your energy this week. The Queen of Swords, you may have to say no a few times this week. You might have to, I know we're saying, you know, get out of that Queen of Swords energy. But in this aspect this week, this is more about standing up for where your energy goes. So you've got to learn, if it's not a hell yes, it's a hell no. And the Emperor just flew out saying, it's time to take authority over your life and rise in your divine masculine energy, which is Queen of Swords as well too. Life is calling you to act and stand in your strength as a natural born leader. Face any opposition with a cool head and a strong heart, and you will succeed. Release any toxic energy of resistance, 6 of Pentacles in reverse, and rigid control, and lead from a place of example. Your self-awareness and confidence will manifest positive outcomes along your journey. So transformation is at the root of all endings. So you're going through another transformation. Reflect on your previous experiences. What are the lessons you can carry with you to help you into the next cycle? All right. So that's a really good energy for you right now. So it's not about you being the Queen of Swordsy in a cold way. It's about you being a Queen of Swords energy in a hell no or a hell yes. And things are clearing up for you with that 6 of Swords. So how is S? Is he doing the internal work? Let's see what's going on with S. How is S? Still sneaking around. He's got 7 of Swords, the energy. So he's deceiving himself or not being honest with himself or not being honest with people around him. The 8 of Wands energy. Let's see. 4 of Pentacles. They're not being honest about their feelings, or they're not being honest. They're still not letting go of this connection. And we got the 5 of Pentacles, all right? So it was in reverse. It does seem as though they're not letting go of this connection, but they're not being honest with themselves about the way they feel. So there could be a reconciliation. 5 of Pentacles in reverse shows me a reconciliation or things getting better. It's like the 5 of Pentacles moving into the 6 of Pentacles energy. But you had the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like you guys are there's still a little teeny notch that's not clicking here. They're not quite facing their truth right now. They're still kind of holding back and not wanting to deal. They might even feel a little rejected. I don't know. Or just don't want to deal with their struggles right now. That's what's coming through. They're not being honest with themselves or the people around them, which is you're one of them. I do have the 8 of Wands and I have the Fool card. So that does still show me that communication, between the two of you is still in the air here. It's still, you're on the path to communication here, and the Fool card, a fresh start. But with that 5 of Pentacles in reverse and your 6 of Pentacles in reverse, it's almost like there's that, it's not clicking, like I said. So when you guys are ready and they're ready to face whatever truth they need to, things could move forward, is what I'm getting. So that was interesting cards for him. All right. How have you been, Naz? Yeah, that was an interesting energies for him. All right. I'm just moving 33, guys. All right. So the right person will come into my life is the man that I met in August with the name that begins with the letter B. Profile seems to match. There's a possibility of commitment marriage with the letter B. All right, let's see. Let's see. So you met a person in August, and is this your person? Possibility of commitment, marriage. So let's see how I want to ask this in the cards. What's the future look like with B? Show me B. Show me B. Show me B, Spirit. See the Death card. Let me see. The Knight of Cups in reverse. The Temperance card. This person is sort of wishy-washy about their feelings, or they haven't expressed their feelings to you. Have you gone on a date with this person yet? You met in August. Right now, it's 50-50. So, King of Swords, they're holding back their feelings from you. The Hanged Man, you may be waiting for a while with this one. The Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Wands. So, I don't know. It feels like it feels karmic-y. It doesn't feel, I'm not really getting an energy of destined, I didn't like, not getting like Two of Cups or Hierophant or anything like that with this person. I'm getting a King of Cups clarified by the King of Swords, and the King of Cups was in reverse, which just means that they're not opening up their feelings yet, or you guys haven't even gone on a date yet, or you haven't connected, or they haven't expressed any feelings for you. So the Temperance card clarified with the Hanged Man, it's like there's a gap here. Things haven't even unfolded yet. So right now, anything's possible with the Wheel of Fortune. But it's possible because the Ten of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune says it's possible that, you know, it could turn in your favor. So I don't know if you're even connected to this person, but do you talk to this person? Are you dating this person? You're saying profile. I mean, are you just, he told you he's in love with you? So then if that's the case, then there's a possibility here. It can go 50-50. Why is that a Temperance card in the Hanged Man here? The Two of Swords. Do you put in more work than this person puts in? Do you feel like you carry most of the responsibilities? I'm trying to decipher this reading because there's just the Two of Swords, the Hanged Man. There's a limbo. There's always going back and forth. I know you're saying he's told you he's in love with you, but I'm reading the cards here, and I'm just trying to tell you what the cards are saying. What are you trying to tell me, man? Wands. Okay, so his father isn't agree with the marriage. Okay, my question to you then is, why are you questioning this? If you really like him and his father isn't agree with the marriage, he says he's in love with you. Why are you questioning this connection? Because the energy I'm picking up here might be you. You got the Temperance card, the Hanged Man, and the Two Swords. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I'm wondering if you believe this is the right one. The only reason why you'd be questioning right now is if your inner guidance was telling you there's something off about this person. No, no, no. I don't know. I do readings. I do readings all the time. I pick up on energies of people. And you've got to know that for yourself if the person's the right one for you or not. That's not how this works. I just can't poke somebody out of the crowd and say, that one's the one. I can guide you to an energy, and you're the guide. You're the intuitive spirit that is guiding yourself. So if you don't know right now, you don't know right now, you've got to, he doesn't text you. So there's more to this. If he told you, yeah. I want to help you with this one, but this one is this one is really complicated because you're talking about marriage, you're talking about a tradition here, you're talking about, but there's something you're not, and then he doesn't text you. So you're not communicating with them. So there's something that's off here. And you don't trust it. So you already know your answer. There's a possibility this could turn into something with the Temperance card and the Wheel of Fortune, okay? But the 10 of Wands and the 2 of Swords and the Hanged Man says there's a lot of stress here. There's a lot of confusion here. And I don't know. You've got to follow your intuition on this one. And I got the Death card as the over 2 weeks not. So 2 weeks not communication. Does that feel right to you? If he's saying he loves you, but he hasn't talked to you in 2 weeks, I don't know if there's a tradition or a rule thing or anything. I don't know what that means. It's not saying, look, I don't know if it's the man. I don't know if you got a reading last year. There's no way I'm going to remember something like that. Like I said, I don't go, this is the person for you. I just see that who's coming into your energy. There's no way. I'm not a psychic. Is this the person you're meant? This is the last thing I'm going to ask, because this is this is really complicated. Is this the man that you're meant to be with? We'll just ask one more, and then you can follow your own intuition, but I just don't feel comfortable with this. All right, it says the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so the doorway's open. This means that this is an opportunity here. So I would go for it. You got the Temperance card again. All right, let things unfold naturally and move forward with this. If your intuition's telling you to move forward with it, move forward with it. All right, but you've got to learn to trust your own intuition. If something doesn't feel right to you, you've got to trust that. So you got the Ace of Pentacles and you've got the Temperance card. You got the Ace of Pentacles. That's a yes. All right. I don't know, Anissa, I can't help you, right? I can't help anymore. Yeah, Nancy G, you can put your question in. Anissa, I can't. Your situation is, you've got so many, you leaving so many things out, and then you're coming out. I can't, there's nothing I can't answer your question any further. All right. Let me see. All right, Sugarcane. You want current relationship advice. Married. I need you guys to be a little bit more specific. These are quick questions, and they're not long personal reads. They're quick questions with a little bit of advice. But I need to know what your question is so that I can pull cards. So, hi, Sugarcane. What are you asking here? Just for advice? Let me get some water. So you are reconciling right now. You're healing. You're back together. You're married. Are you in separation, or are you reconciling from past hurt, healing? I don't know what your question is. Yeah. What's your question, though? You're in separation. So you just want to... Do you want to know if you're reconciling, in hopes to reconcile? So their thoughts, feelings, intentions to reconcile. Thoughts, intentions, feelings of reconciliation. All right, the Five of Swords. So there's still a lot of frustration, and you have the Five of Swords, the energy. So you still want to be with them, but they've deceived you, or they've played games, or there's been a lot of blaming, guilt, shame, right? The Five of Swords. Can you forgive them? To get over the pain takes, therapy, takes help, takes healing, takes doing the work, There's just no magic card or snap of a finger that can help you get over. It takes a lot of work for forgiveness and acceptance. And it's showing that there's still a no-win situation here. Like, you guys argue, there's frustration between the two of you. It seems like a no-win, a lot of stress. But you want to be with them, but you can't stop blaming or getting angry or frustrated with each other. We can't make another person do the work. So I don't know if I can, they won't do the work. So we're saying we can't change unless somebody else does the work. You can still do the work. But if somebody's going to keep deceiving you or lying to you or playing games with you, that's something, you want to be with them, but you can't change another person. Right now, it's unrequited. Yeah. Yeah, you need to get over it, but there is a possibility here of you guys getting over it. The 3 of Swords in reverse, but you've got to figure out, you've got to get over it. You've got to get over it first. Does that make sense? And then when you get over it, and then I don't mean it like that, like, oh, get over it. All right. Pain is pain. You don't just get over it. Right. But you've got to do the work you have to do the work to heal from it. So you've got to do the mental work to heal from it, the forgiveness, the acceptance, going maybe some therapy, you know, and then see where you see what changes in your reality when you change. And then there's a possibility here with the Ace of Cups and the 3 of Swords in reverse that you guys could reconcile. Right? So it's about doing some inner reflection, inner self-healing, self-work. You got this. But we cannot change the people around us. We can only change ourselves. All right. I wasn't expecting, like I kind of was, but like today, like I know there's been a lot of extra anxiety out there. But I'm feeling it now. I'm sensing it now. Because you guys were saying that in the beginning, but yeah, you got this, Sugarcane, but you've got to clear your head. Yeah, thanks guys for kind of stepping in and just being kind of any kind of really good, you know, advice you guys got. That's great, you know, helping each other out in there. All right. Dominique. All right, let me see if I didn't miss anybody. All right. So let's see. How is Bobby Virgo feeling towards me since our conversation we had today? Did I miss you, Kim? Let me see. I have Dominique, MB, Katie, Dea, Jules, Naz. No, Kim S., you're on here. I didn't put you on the list. I am sorry. You are before Alyssa, but you are starred, so you're on the list. Sorry about that. Thank you. All right. Let's go. All right. How is Bobby Virgo feeling towards me since our conversation we had today? And what can I expect in love for us? His thoughts and feelings and intentions. 10 of Cups. It was in reverse though, so there's still a challenge here with the long term. Do you guys want the same thing for a relationship? So there's still a possibility. You got the 3 of Cups. All right, and we got the 8 of Cups in reverse. So we are seeing they're coming around. They're coming back around, or something happened today where you guys reconciled. But you guys still don't have the same goals for long-term relationship in the current energy. it doesn't mean that it can't happen, because you've got the 3 of Cups here, and you had the 8 of Cups in reverse, which shows somebody coming back around. The 8 of Cups upright shows evolving, moving forward. The 10 of Cups is in reverse, but you had the 3 of Cups upright. So it's like you guys are hitting some sort of milestone, or you had some sort of moment today that brought you guys back together, but you are still in an energy of not sharing the same goals for a long-term relationship. There's something that needs to shift, maybe just time, maybe understanding, maybe something happened. I don't know if he's in a relationship, and that's why it's not moving anywhere. But because the 3 of Cups can be through a third-party situation, and the 10 of Cups in reverse can show somebody who's in a relationship already. That could be holding things back. There is still possibility, but if whatever's holding this back is still there, that's what's holding this back from moving forward. All right. So career and finances, you've got to go within. You've got to find the perseverance, the strength and will to move forward. And we have Page of Pentacles. So do you have to learn something new? The Page of Pentacles says you might have to work a little bit to get to the next step. All right, there's something about the High Priestess energy. You want to do something. You want something. You want to manifest something. You want to create something. The Strength card says maybe you lack the perseverance or courage or the willpower to get started. The Page of Pentacles says there's a new job or an opportunity around you or coming your way, but you may have to work a little harder at first for this. It's like being a freshman at college. You know, you gotta put your foot in the door and you gotta move forward. But you do have good news about money coming in towards you. So if you are working really hard, just keep pushing through, keep mustering through this week, or whatever you're doing, it's going to bring you in more money. All right. So just follow your own intuition when it comes to this. You know what you need to do. All right, Nancy, I got you. Stefanos from Greece. How many people know Stefanos from Greece? You know what I mean? I mean, is that your real name? Are you really from Greece? I'm just playing with you. All right. I almost wrote Stefanos. Nancy G. Nancy, you've been around for a long time on this channel, huh? You started back with me in the beginning with my sister, right? Now that I think about it. Or are you a new, different Nancy G? All right. Career reading, please. All right. MB, career reading. Remember, guys, when you're asking me about certain things, I've got to know where you're at so that I can give you a decent reading, because I'll be up here all day giving you all kinds of career advice. So what about career? Yes, I'm really... But I mean, come on, I'm an American, right? I mean, it's like we got like Nicks and Joes and Bobs and then, you know, Greece has Stefanos, you know? I mean, yes, Nancy, I thought that was you. Billy Bob's over here and all right. So Knack. Career. I need to know if you're already in a career or if you're looking for a career or what's going, or I'm just going to do the best I can to give you what I got. Yes. You believe I'm at my sister's now? We have the best energy when we're together. We have the best. We're still thinking about live together. We just read so differently, but it's so fun when we go live together for some reason. Like there's a spark between us. But I'm spending the holidays here with her and her family, my family. Oh no, and you're a Cancer. Everybody run. I'm just playing. We get most people in here complaining about cancers, and then we get all the cancers in here going, what did I do wrong? What? All right, career reading. Everybody's like, why did my Cancer block me? Why did my Cancer? How do I get my Cancer man? How? And then we get all the Cancers in here looking for love. Like, I didn't do anything wrong. What's going on? All right. Career for MB. Well, we got the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups is law of attraction energy. So are you following your heart when it comes to your career? You got the Two of Swords here. So you have to make a choice. Like, are you following your heart where you're at? Are you happy where you're at? Are you doing what you're meant to be doing? Are you doing what you want to do? Bottom line, because you have a choice to make. The Nine of Swords, you have a lot of anxiety around work, career, your job if you have one, or your job if you don't have one. And we have the Knight of Wands, and it was in reverse. Like, you lack ambition or drive. Is that, you lack confidence? You know, the Knight of Wands here is like, you gotta go for it. You got to take inspired action. The Two of Cups, what do you want to bring into your life? What do you want to call into your life? The Knight of Wands in reverse can say somebody who is, afraid to push, afraid to take action, afraid to lead. But also, it doesn't have to necessarily be afraid to leave. It can be somebody who's not very driven, or somebody who doesn't know how or what direction, or doesn't have a vision. So if you don't have a vision for your career, that's why you've got the Two of Swords and the Nine of Swords energy. So you've got to really sit back and think about what you really want to create in this world and call it to you. Katie. Anything love-wise coming in for me. Cancer Sun. There we go. Cancer Sun. Anything love-wise coming in for me. You got a bunch of people in here looking for their Cancer. Scorpio Moon. Oh my God. I'm a Scorpio Moon. Leo Rising and Virgo Venus. Isn't Virgo and Venus right now? What a setup you've got. You've got to be good looking though. Really good looking. Right? You look really pretty. Look at me. I'm being very, very pretty. But that Scorpio Moon of yours, I'm a Scorpio Moon. We walk around like there's a funeral happening. We're like Wednesday from Addams Family. Right? And you're a Cancer. Let's see. Who's coming towards you in love? I know, I just totally profiled you. I just told you should just tell me to shut up. Yeah, Scorpio Moon. They say Scorpio Moon's the toughest place to have your moon placement. But I think if you have a Scorpio Moon, there's nothing you can't deal with. Right? We can deal with anything. Oh, we've got a bad emotion. Ooh. Oh no. Got to deal with some grief, deal with some pain. Oh no. Right? I think it's like training, boot camp for emotions. If you really want to learn how to deal with bullshit, tap into the Scorpio Moon energy. All right. But you got a Leo rising. So you at least have some fun, good, loving, spirited energy to pull you out from that. So who's coming in for love? Who's coming in for love? You got the Two of Cups. So you do have a relationship on the horizon. Eight of Pentacles. Keep doing the work, whatever you're doing. Whatever you're doing. All right. Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles sometimes, though, says to me, are you focused too much? Are you putting your energy too much in one place? Do you need to pull away a little bit? So keep that in mind. Because if it is the law of attraction, and if you're obsessed or you want something so bad, then you will create the more need to want, and the law of attraction will continuously be showing you, okay, you want something, you're going to keep wanting it. All right. So, but the Eight of Pentacles, if that's not the case, just keep doing what you're doing. You've got love coming in for you on the horizon. We got a Leo energy, being strong, keep persevering. So whatever you're dealing with, and we got a King of Pentacles coming your way, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you're good to go, whatever you're doing. All right, if you're working on yourself, or it could be somebody you work with, or if you've been trying to work something out with somebody, just, the strength card is just saying you've got the strength, the inner strength to heal this, to do this, to go, and you've come too far, but you've got a specific person here, King of Pentacles. They could have Leo in their chart too. MB, I just did yours beforehand. And Ashley and Paola, I'll put you on the list. Don't forget, guys, I'll also be, if I don't get to, we're at an hour. I stop at 2. So if you don't get to me today, on Fridays now, I am doing the collective reading for everybody. And then I'm doing a mini super chat at the end, so that there's a little bit of something for everybody. You're welcome. Dea. All right. I've been like, I don't know. I've got somebody, something at this new place, the spirit guide or something that comes in every now and then. And I'm not somebody that recalls music really, really quickly all the time. And like for the past week, every time somebody's name or something, a song comes to it. And I just got like, like the Deo, I'm not going to sing it though, from Beetlejuice. That's what I'm thinking of when I was just singing that in my head for you. All right. Will I enjoy my time with friends this homecoming weekend? Ooh. Got to go in there and strut yourself and show off. Will I spend time or see with my ex this weekend? If not, will he come forward with an apology, Aquarius? Well, so what I'll do, so your ex is going to be there. Will I enjoy friends this So Dea, is your ex going to be at this homecoming? So it's like, day, me say day, right? That song, daylight coming, I want to go home. Oh, I need something. Is your ex going to be at this homecoming? Because I can just see one of them has weird vibes with me sometimes. Okay. So will you enjoy your time with your friends this homecoming weekend? And then we'll look at Aquarius. Okay. Show me your friends, how they view you, and the energy around the weekend. Your friends like you. Look at that. You got the Queen of Wands. So I see a lot of excitement, a lot of fun around your friends this weekend. So maybe you're feeling a little insecure. But when I ask for the energy around the weekend and you get the Queen of Wands, you see fun. The Queen of Wands is fun. Queen of Wands is like, let's have a good time. Be lighthearted, right? I got the Knight of Swords. So your ex may be there, but this is good news around this week too. Surprising good news. So, you know, you may actually hear from him, the wheel card. All right, so luck is on your side this weekend. Have a good time. You've got to set the intention to have a good time, because the energies here are the Queen of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the wheel card. If you go in there thinking something's going to be wrong, it's going to turn out wrong. It's going to be exactly what you want to, what you think you're going to experience. But right now, you know, this looks like it could be unexpected fun, like really good time. So your Aquarian is showing up here, even, you know, air sign here. A lot of good news coming in. But I do have the Three of Swords. You may not reconcile with them, but you may communicate with them. The Temperance card. All right, so there may be some healing this weekend. Maybe give it time. I feel like maybe seeing you this weekend, maybe in time they'll apologize, but they may not apologize this weekend. All right, the Strength card. The Strength card says, though, this is a relationship that gets stronger over time. So I'm seeing the Temperance and the Strength card. So the interaction this weekend, especially with the Queen of Wands, they may find you very attractive. They may be drawn to you. So look your best this weekend. They may feel sad for how they treated you. The Three of Swords is there. But I'm seeing this may trigger or provoke something for the future. Something could change with that Wheel of Fortune. What's up? The Fire Soldier. Hi. All right, I think I got Paola. Let's see. I think I got everybody. I have so many emails, guys. I'm so sorry. I can't always respond to everybody. Okay. So Jules, hello, soldier. That's what I'll call you. Fiery soldier. Yeah. Carry yourself in there like the Queen of Wands. This is just the mini readings on Tuesday. Friday is the collective, and then the little mini read. What are John's future actions, feelings with me, Jules? Any advice on the situation? John and I have been talking since July, but he's been hot, cold, asking for space, but coming back to ask to hang out or looking at my socials while in separation. All right. Let's see. What are John's futures, actions, feelings with me? Please, John. Johnny boy. All right, I've got the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. King of Wands, so they are attracted to you. They do watch your social media. They like your attention. They like attention. There's a Queen of Cups here, feelings, so they find you very attractive. So what is the problem? Insecurities? The Wheel card for actions. I don't know. what's going on with this person, but it seems like they can't make a decision. They keep going back and forth. Like you said, the wheel card can show risky behavior. The Page of Wands, though, they're still going to flirt with you. They're coming back around. I don't know what your sign is, but there is a water sign showing up here, so they might be getting somebody else's attention as well, too. They might be an attention. This isn't something I normally say, but an attention whore. But I got the, the Page of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. So I don't know. Look, this person likes, they are attracted to you. You're right. They are keeping an eye on your socials and they find you very attractive, but they also, I just think that maybe they like attention. And I think they're just, the wheel karma. So it's like, do you take a risk with this person? Do you risk it? Or, because you want advice, and the Three of Pentacles is saying, do you guys have the same shared goals? Like, do you guys both want the same things? Is this somebody who's just a friends with benefits? They keep coming around just when they want something, but they like having the attention of everybody else too. Ten of Wands is a lot of work with this one. This person stresses you out. It's just going to stress you out. The Tower card. A lot of drama there. So I would just ask yourself, does this person want to have a long-term relationship? Because right now it's like the advice is you've got to look at, are they given to it as much as you are? And if they're only given to it when they want to come around, the Page of Wands, then you know what they're looking for. And so the Wheel of Fortune says, it can go either way at this point. But with that Tower card, it does seem like there's a lot of drama or uncertainty. Yeah. I always reply. Well, that's just a rule of thumb. Meet people where they're at. Like if somebody texts you a page, they really wanting to talk to you. You kind of talk to them, you feel it out. If somebody gives you a hey or hello or okay, and you go back with a big long page and then they don't respond, you've got to look at, that's an equal give and take, or is that not an equal give and take? I mean, it's got to be, you've got to meet people where they're at, especially when communicating. Yes, if you ignore guys, or if you ignore, like, even if you ignore me, I'm like, what the hell? If you ignore anyone, makes people think about you more, makes people want you more. I mean, that's just human psychology, I think. I'm not a psychologist. Yeah. It's not worth it to be trying to communicate with somebody who's not, like, if I'm communicating, I'm a very good communicator. Except when I'm pissed off, I guess my texts suck, right? But I've learned to get better with that. But when I want to talk to you, I'm talking to you. I'm communicating with you. If I tell you I'm very busy this week and I'm working, and my texts are not going to be the first thing on my mind, they're just not going to be. You know what I mean? Like, they're just not. Like, most people, if but we communicate, what's going on. If people aren't communicating, they're not worth your energy. I don't know what the hell I'm lying. I get yelled at for the way I text all the time. It's like I look at my text sometimes and I'm like, What did I say to piss you off? I don't get it. Right? And I guess it's just that Scorpio in me. I repress I keep everything in my head, and I'm battling myself in my head, and then when I say something to you, I think you're supposed to maybe understand where I'm coming from, but I think I'm pretty clear, and then people think it's I've gotten in some really good fights with people through text. Yeah. Yes. It goes. Oh, wait a minute. Alyssa, were you after not, I mean, where were you on the list? I must have not starred your name. So Dia, Jules, and then Alyssa, and then Naz. Yes, so Alyssa, you're next, then Naz. Yes, you were right. So this is Alyssa now. Yeah, so I call. Like everybody in my family now, like even my sister and I, everybody, we FaceTime. A Voxer is something I use. And I have a friend that she likes to text, and it's like it overwhelms me. I'm like, use Voxer, send me a message, and I can listen to it, and then I can really listen to you, and then I can send you a message, and you can listen to it whenever you have time. But some people like to text. All right. So Alyssa, you've got 2. I am doing good. Ooh, Mariah's back, has been in recent contact with me. My question is, what are her next actions towards me? Let's see. I want to see your face if I'm talking to you or hear your voice. I hope you're doing good. I am. I am really, guys. I really am. I've been feeling good, getting to work out like I like to, and I like the places here. What are Mariah's next actions towards you? Let's see what cards I pull for you. All right. She's still kind of guarded, holding back. She's not letting go. The Temperance card is showing up. All right. I've got the Tower card, so it's showing a little bit of uncertainty here. But I've got the Ace of Wands. So let it unfold. It may take a little bit of time. There's still an energy of uncertainty, but something's changing in her life. The Tower card. So something's unfolding in her life right now that is bringing her back around towards you. So the Ace of Wands is showing a lot of potential here, or something sparking back up. All right. If she's going through a Tower moment, or, whether that's internal or external, patience is required. Don't push at it. Don't allow a person to just kind of allow a wild animal to come towards you. You don't want to chase after somebody. A Tower moment is like somebody who's all over the place, So just be patient. You know what I mean? It seems like something's unfolding here. 6 of Pentacles. Something's coming into balance here. Obviously that's friendship, that's caring about you, very sincere energy. But you have the Ace of Wands, which shows potential passion there. All right. So let's see. What is the... You had 2. All right. What message does the spirit have for you? Let's see your energy. Your energy, Alyssa's energy. Queen of Pentacles energy. At the bottom of the deck, the Emperor card, taking charge, authority. King of Cups. King of Swords, what's going on? You got a lot of people around you. Either you got a lot of spirit energy around you, or you've got a lot of people around you. But what I am going to say is you have all the elements looking good. You've got fire, you've got water, you've got air, and you've got earth. So it seems like you're in a really good energy. The Wheel of Fortune and the 6 of Cups. So do you have a lot of people around you right now by any chance? Something's changing in your life around friends and family, right? With the Wheel of Fortune. And if you're feeling alone, take a look around you, because you've got a lot of people who love you or care about you, right? You've just, the 6 of Cups and all these people, or there's a lot of people supporting you. You have a lot of support. You've got several people destined to be on your path. That's the only other, unless you've got a lot of spirit guides, or unless one of your elements are really out of balance. Are you focused on your 3D material world? Do you have your finances in check? Is your mind in check? Are you mentally, you feel good? The King of Cups, are you calm? Do you feel good? Are you following your heart? The Emperor card, you know what I mean? Do you got a plan? Do you feel grounded? It's time to take action in your life. Maybe this is the turning point for you, the Wheel of Fortune. It's time for you to take action in your life and to step up. You've got like all the kings and one queen here. But you've got the 6 of Cups here. And so we are seeing a lot of love or a new beginning happening here for you. All right. We see a lot of, the 6 of Cups, the Wheel card. Any advice for you? Let's see. That's wild. I've never had that many people on a personal reading like this just show up and throw on a table. Do you have a lot of enemies that you need to reconcile with? The only other way I can really look at this is that you got to take action, strategize, make a plan for your future. In your feelings position, the King of Cups, it's like, are you following? You've got to make sure you feel good with what you're doing, where you're going in your environment. That's emotional maturity. Maybe emotionally you're evolving. The King of Swords in your intentions is to be very focused right now. You got to be clear-headed, be focused, have a plan. Queen of Pentacles is asking you to be grounded and be responsible and make mature decisions. The wheel is turning in your favor, the Wheel of Fortune here. So luck is on your side. There could be something unexpected coming your way. The Six of Cups could be a new friendship, could be a reconciliation, or it could be just a new beginning, deepening of friendships and connections as you ground yourself in all those areas of your life. So let's see advice for you. All right. Four of Pentacles. If you hold on too tightly out of fear of losing what you already have, you'll never be open to the beauty of the new. Remove the guard around your heart and shift out of scarcity mindset to allow your dreams to fully manifest. All right, this is Four of Pentacles energy. You or someone you're connected to doesn't want to give up on your relationship. See if there is anywhere you're blocking your heart from being open to either giving or receiving, and allow love to flow effortlessly between you both. All right, so that kind of makes sense for the last reading. All right, and you're going through a lot of transformation here with the Death card. That was the cards I got for you today. I promise I'm not a player. They were all mature energies. I would have seen all kinds of like pages and like other stuff, but that was just wild cards. High Galactic. All right, Nas. I think I'm gonna end it after Galactic, because we'll be going on to 2 hours there. I'll be back on Friday with the collective, and I'll do more on Friday. I just like to conserve my energy. Yeah, it was lovely to see you. Maybe this week you go out, you'll meet a bunch of new people. All right. All right, let's see. Let's see you, Nas. And what's coming in love. All right, got the Knight of Cups here. Yes, Paola, I have you up there. And I have Medora. I just didn't put you, I forgot to put you on the list. I'll put you guys on afterwards. You are starred, though. All right, 10 of Wands, Nas. So you are at the finish line. All right. The Devil card, though. So you're putting too much energy on yourself. Nas, I didn't put your name here. All right. So maybe you have a lot of responsibilities, or you're taking on a lot, or you're really burnt out, and you're feeling extra stressed with that Devil card. I don't know, like, are you putting too much on yourself? You got the King of Pentacles, a lot of responsibilities around money, finances, or your business. Obviously, the King of Pentacles, home. I got the King of Wands. I see you've got the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles coming in too here. So love, You could have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or an Aries, Leo, Sag around you. What's on your mind? Page of Swords. Who are you talking to? Who are you thinking about? Five of Pentacles. You're feeling lonely. Am I tapping into something I shouldn't be? Are you talking to people or thinking about talking to people? Or this could just be work related, but you're asking about love. So you're either studying or looking at somebody or talking to somebody, or somebody's interested in you. And you have two people showing up on the table. See you. Four of Pentacles. You're not letting go, though. You're holding on to a connection. Maybe you have two opportunities around you, but you're not letting go of, you're not showing your heart. All right, the Sun card. There's a couple people attracted to you. Maybe friends, people that you have fun with, people that you hang out with. All right, but I see you holding yourself back. I got a lot of Leo energy. Do you have somebody new in your life that you haven't discussed, or are you thinking about somebody new? Because I got the Knight of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, which shows new romantic love coming in. So unless you don't know who this person is or somebody's asking about you, because you have the Page of Swords, so you are, and you've got the Five of Pentacles in your subconscious. So it's like you're feeling kind of like alone. Yeah. So I see a couple people, either you're talking to them or they'll be talking to you or communicating with you. And if it's not love related, it's definitely, you got the Devil here. So it's sexual energy, but it could be just work related too. There's just a lot of responsibilities coming in around you. But the Sun card shows play date, you know, or some fun times or hanging out. But I don't see you opening up too much here with the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. So you may be attracted, or you may be talking, or you may be interested, or somebody may be interested in you, but I don't see you opening up too much to this person. And Cancer, you know, Cancer here at the, you know, you got the Knight of Cups. I kind of feel like there's new romance. Unless the Cancer showing up as the King of Pentacles, which is head of household, and the fire sign is somebody new coming in. And the Devil card is, you know, obviously showing sexual energy with somebody else. I don't know. You'll have to keep me posted on that one. All right. So let's see. Amanda, Nancy, Ashley, Paola, Medora. So let me see. I spell your name wrong. I'm sorry. It's because I can't see the keyboard. Did I get everybody? Medora. And then Zodiac. All right. This is the updated list, and this is it. Make sure you are on the list. If it's not on the list, you are starred, though. So this is the final list for the night, and then I am done. All right. All right. All right. In the near future, let's see, with either past person, Cappy, or new person. All right. So what I'll do is we'll look at we're October. We'll look at October. And let's see, do I see a relationship for you? We'll look new and we'll look at past. Oh, let me see. Before I do this, I had to listen back to it. I've met some friends, but not new, that I am treated like a romantic venture. I was curious, but I didn't want to go down that avenue. I didn't know what to do. But yeah. All right, so it did resonate though. All right. Well, it looks like two people. You'll have to keep me posted on that one, because that one threw me off a little bit, Naz. I was like, damn. I can't question the cards, though. You know what I mean, guys? I don't know what's going on in your life. And I don't know what, you never know what's coming towards you. So I can't question the cards. All right, so let's see your new person or past person. So let's look at, do I see Cappy coming in and or new? So let's look at Cappy first. All right, the Strength card, the Three of Swords for Cappy. And I had the Eight of Swords. There's still a lot of negativity between the two of you, and I got the Devil. Very toxic energy between Cappy. So I'm going to have to say, in October, it doesn't look very promising with Cappy, but anything's possible. There's just too much. There's been a lot of manipulation. There's been a lot of toxic energy and heatedness, and the Eight of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Devil card. And that's your Capricorn. All right, so new person. I got a Tower card, Ten of Swords, and I got the Six of Swords. So in October, I'm getting more about, he's shut down. I'm feeling like you're wanting somebody new, but until you move on past Cappy, because you've got the Tower and you got the Ten of Swords, like something, you've got to free yourself from that situation. The Six of Swords, the Strength card, and you have to persevere, move forward. You have to have the courage and the inner strength to move forward past this, because it doesn't look like it's healthy with the Tower card and the Devil card and the Three of Swords and Eight of Swords and Ten of Swords. So I don't see anybody new in October, because you're attached to, and that's okay. I mean, you're trying, it's a strong connection. Of course it is. It's got the Devil in there. But you're not open to, but you're so attached to this that I don't know if that's why somebody's not showing up for you just yet. But you're trying to meet other people, so I would just continue to meet other people. All right, but you're strongly attached to the Capricorn that nobody else is coming through. If I were to choose, there could be a Leo. There could be somebody coming through, a Leo, but I've got the Four of Pentacles. You're holding on too strongly to this connection. Yeah, extremely attached. So you're not even open to a new person coming in. I've got the Nine of Wands here. It's like, don't give up, though. Don't give up on trying to meet new people to move forward. But this connection has got you by the cojones. And it looks painful. So you got to just keep going and keep trying to get, trying to date other people. Yeah, that feels like that. I mean, I try not to go too far down that line, down twin flame thing. Um, but I do understand. Trust me when I say I understand what it can feel like to be triggered by somebody or be in a very trauma bonded, toxic type of relationship that we're meant to trigger. It does. It's hard to explain to people, but right now it's in a very toxic-y energy for you. And I feel like this is where you've got to let go and heal from it. And that's the part. So you've got like the strength card, which shows like soul bond. There's a bond there, but it's a bond that grows stronger over time. It'll heal over time, but you've got to release it. It's a tough one. That is a doozy. Let me get some water. I hope that helped. All right, Alyssa, another Alyssa. Thoughts, feelings, intentions, advice, potential outcome for me and T, Libra and Taurus. You're welcome. Hi, Alyssa. All right. Me and T, Libra and Taurus. All right, we got the Ace of Pentacles, but it has something happened between the two of you. I got the King of Pentacles. So I got your Taurus. So possibility of a new beginning, but are you blocked? Or are they not opening up to you right now? There is potential. Four of Swords is showing up in thoughts. They're overwhelmed, or they're just taking a break or some space right now. The Five of Wands, feelings, frustration. You guys fight, argue. There's a lot of arguments or tension between the two of you, or there's just a power struggle between the two of you. Is this making sense? Intentions, the Ace of Cups, but they are holding back right now. So it does seem like they've pulled back their emotions from you. He broke up with you. I excited the situation, blocked him to focus on school and protect myself. Okay. Advice. The Ten of Cups. Focus on what it is you want for your future. Is this person the one you want for your future? Or focus on your successes. Focus on you and your future. Potential outcome is Six of Swords. So it seems as though you guys will overcome this, possibly overcome this, because the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles is in your reading. But right now, there's just, you guys are taking space from one another. The Temperance card says, give it time, give it a little bit of time, and you guys may move towards better days. You got the Victory card, Chariot card. So keep moving forward. So I can read this in two ways, to be honest with you, because you made a comment that you blocked him to focus on school and protect yourself. So you could be looking at this as, the aces were in reverse at first, right? It was a challenge as they closed off from you. There's been a block. All right. But it could be focusing on you. That Ten of Cups is your advice. Focusing on your future, your school, your success, and move on from this. Because the Six of Swords, the Temperance card, and the Chariot, you're moving towards, like, you're moving towards a big hell yes. And divine timing will bring you into alignment with the right partner, with the 10 of Cups. And we have, or it could bring you into back into alignment with them because they're Taurus. Well, right now it won't be worth it. The Ace of Pentacles was in reverse. So right now it is saying focus on you and move forward, but that give this a little bit of time with that Temperance card, and things will, they'll probably come back around because that's them right there with an offer. But I wouldn't, like, if you just blocked them yesterday, if you want them to change overnight, that might not be, you know, I can't say nothing's possible. But that's the cards you got. That's what the cards are saying, to be honest. But the cards are saying that they'll come back around. Yeah, you got to give it a little bit of time. The Temperance card is showing up for you. I think, to be honest with you, the faster you can just do you and move on, the quicker he's going to come back. I believe in the laws of the universe. I believe in manifesting. The quicker you don't give a shit and you move on, the quicker somebody comes back around. And that's the honest truth. And when people learn that about manifesting, when we break up with people and we do stuff, we make it worse by our reactions. We always make the problem worse with our reactions. And then we create more resistance and we create more drama. But the second we just don't do anything, somebody goes, what just happened? And then they come, you know what I mean? All right, Amanda. All right, thoughts, plans, intentions with Taurus. Yeah, I do too. But I would be here all day. Could you imagine that, Amanda? If we could jump in and talk during lives on YouTube, I'd be here 24/7. But it would be nice to, like, somebody to, like, your messages and your face come up or something like that, or you say something, or you could communicate through voice. I could hear your voice. All right, you got the Queen of Wands, High Priestess. So they're still sexually attracted to you, or they're sexually attracted to you, but I don't know. I do not know, and I do not want to manifest this, but the High Priestess could be, you know, deception too as well. And we see a Queen of Wands, but we got the Nine of Wands, feelings, whatever's going on between the two of you. Nothing's going to stop them from coming forward. They got the Nine of Wands here. The Hanged Man, their intentions. So there's been some sort of limbo. So are you guys in kind of a pause? There's been a little bit of a setback between the two of you. It's not going to last long. It's about switching. They have to switch their perspective or surrender or let go of somebody. But they're highly attracted to you. Ace of Cups. So yours is pretty straightforward. All right. So their thoughts, you know, you got the overall energy, the Queen of Wands. You're like, they're drawn to you like a magnet. All right. The High Priestess. All right. The High Priestess, right? Very, very attracted to you. They think about you. Subconsciously, they want you. Okay. Nine of Wands. Their feelings. All right. Maybe you guys have been through a lot, but it's not enough to break this, you guys. The Hanged Man intentions, they're kind of in limbo right now. They're holding back. All right, but I pulled the Ace of Cups, right? So it does show it shows an offer coming in. It shows reconciliation as an Ace of Cups. So whatever you're going through, it's a temporary. I have control to cut people off. Could you see the fights that would start? I mean, no, because you can't. Because especially if somebody, yeah. I mean, if there was a way to do it, it would be pretty awesome. Because I would love like webinars and stuff like that to see people and actually talk to people. But it's taken me a long time to just get super chat. I don't know if you guys remember in the beginning how chaotic it was. I would have so many. I used to do a lot, and then I had to stop, and then I had to put a limit, and then I felt rushed, and then I was like, you know what? Some days I can go really quickly. Some days I can get readings out like really, really fast. And sometimes some people get a little bit longer of a message. I may feel energetically, maybe they needed it. I don't know. But there's no rhyme or reason to it. But it was just getting, I had to find a rhythm. And so I finally found a rhythm, and that would be a whole new rhythm I would have to figure out. Yeah. A timer would trigger somebody. But it would be fun. Like, I think it would be fun. Nancy. All right. All right. So what's going on in Scorpio's heart for you? What's going on in Scorpio's heart? What's going on in Scorpio's heart? What's going on in your heart? Page of Pentacles. All right. So they really care about you. Temperance card. The Three of Swords. Maybe time is bringing clarity. Maybe they're thinking of, was there a lot of, you have the Five of Wands here, right? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So there was something that happened that put a stop to this relationship. The Three of Swords. Was there a lot of arguing with this person, or a lot of drama, or just competition between the two of you? You have the Temperance card after the Three of Swords, which shows healing over time. And we got the Page of Pentacles here. So we've got somebody who really is trying to understand you, or wants to work on things, or it's a very loyal, trust, and energy with the Page of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. So they're working on themselves. All right. He's married. That would make sense with that Three of Swords and why things stop. All right. The Hermit card. So he definitely has a space for you in his heart, but he keeps it tucked. Eight of Pentacles and the Hermit card. It's like, that's why they've withdrawn from this connection. But there's a space for you there in his heart. I gotta get used to this, right? You see the diamond in his heart. But the Eight of Pentacles can say that I've got to put my attention elsewhere, or I'm putting my attention elsewhere. High Priestess card, I still am very sexually attracted to you. I still think about you. You've got the Hermit and the High Priestess, so you can see that there's definitely a deep spiritual connection there. The Knight of Wands, I'm still very attracted to you, very passionate about you. So it's very sexual energy there. All right, the Two of Cups, mutual attraction, but he's in a relationship. King of Swords in reverse, so that's why they block their heart. And you have the Hermit card. Yeah. So I don't know what you want from a quick reading like this, though. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, you've got the Knight of Wands, you've got the Two of Cups, you've got the High Priestess and the Hermit card. So you're seeing a deep connection, but they're in a relationship, and the Knight of Wands, but you got the King of Swords in reverse. So you got somebody who's closed off. But that's what the cards say. How long has he been married? You're welcome. Well, if you have history together and you have a 17-year-old son, my ex-husband and we were kids. We're family still. He's been married 25 years. You know, you have a place in this person's heart. You know? All right, I gotta move on because I'm running out of fuel. It's 2 hours, and I don't want to give to everybody here. Will things progress with me in my Cancer interest, or should I let go? Let's see. All right, I got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Is showing that they're not given to this. The Three of Wands in reverse. Like right now, it doesn't seem like it's going to go anywhere with them. The King of Cups in reverse. They're not, you can't trust them. And the Page of Cups in reverse. So they have you blocked, or are they not giving you your heart, giving you their heart? Seems like they're breadcrumbing you a little bit, or they're not given to this just yet. I don't know if it's too soon with you guys, but right now they're not, it's not showing as if they're putting in any work. I don't know. It's not that they're lying to you. It could be that they're just, you guys just start, I don't know. Guys, all I can do is read the cards for the current energy. Why are you asking if should I let go if they're lying to you? I mean, you are questioning. He's in a toxic relationship that he's confused about leaving. That's probably why the cards were showing up that way, that he's not given to this right now. He says he loves you. And he hasn't left the relationship yet. And the energy right now, I don't know, guys. I don't know what to say. He probably does love you, but it doesn't look like he's leaving right in today's energy. You know what I mean? It doesn't look like he's yeah, I know. And that's the thing, is you're in a tough situation. And if he's got a relationship with a kid, most likely it's really hard for him to leave a relationship with a kid. All right. So I think, all right, Ashley, Paola, Medora, and Galactic is last, and then that's it. Paola, where are you? Here. What's your question, Paola? Did I miss your question? What should I expect in love for the month of November? All right, Paola. What should you expect in love for the month of November? Well, you're looking good. You're attractive. You're attracting people in. I've got an ending brings a new beginning. So something's coming to an end. The 10 of Wands. The toughest part of a cycle is over. So it does seem like that's a good energy. The Death card with the 10 of Wands, believe it or not. That means there's been a major ending and you've made it to a finish line. And your hard work's paid off for some reason, whatever. So whether you've been working on yourself, working on doing you are looking really good in November. I got the 10 of Pentacles. So there's a possibility of, obviously, if you're not in a relationship, the 10 of Pentacles doesn't just magically, you know what I mean? Prince Charming doesn't just show up at your front door. He could, it's always a possibility. And then, all of a sudden you're married, you know what I mean? But you've got such a completion here. You've got the 10s and the Death card. So you're literally in November starting something fresh. So it looks as though you could possibly be meeting somebody or connecting with somebody. Could be a Scorpio, could be a fire, could be an earth sign. You have strong fire or Scorpio, but you see the potential of a relationship worth investing in. So it could be the beginning steps, but it could be working towards what it is, long-term commitment. So hopefully, and I got the Ace of Cups. I pulled one more for you. So there's a possibility of new love coming your way that could be long-term potential. So that's a pretty awesome energy for you. Yeah, that's a pretty awesome energy for you. What's your sign? Are you born in November? I was going to say happy birthday. All right. I like that. It's like when you go through a couple of rough readings and then you get to one that just sounds like a major win. Yeah. Are you Scorpio? Oh, you're a Virgo. You just had a birthday. Well, it's a late birthday present. Early Christmas. All right. Intentions of T, Virgo, about me. All right. So I don't know the backstories or anything like that, guys. I just got to pull the cards and, All right. Well, we got the Knight of Cups. So, but we get the Five of Pentacles. So there seems like there's feelings for you, romantic feelings for you. But the Five of Pentacles, maybe they're willing to open up. What are Virgo's intentions towards you? Ten of Pentacles. Are they in a relationship? The Sun card. So I do see positivity here. So I don't know what's going on if you're in separation, but now it's limbo. He says he won't go any further because of his family disagreement about this connection. And that's family right here. So I can see that family is a big issue. I mean, it's hard to pull out all that kind of stuff when you're doing a quick question. But I can see that there is love between the two of you, but I can see the rejection, that they feel like they feel bad, or there is something interfering when you have the 5 and the 10 of Pentacles here. Yeah, and that's friendship energy. That's friendship energy. And but there is still romantic feelings there for you. But I can see that, you know, the rejection here, or the struggle because of family. I was going to say finances, financial, or I was going to say originally, is he in a relationship? Because the relationship could be blocking it, but you're saying family. So that's what I'm seeing. Being friends, that's his intentions, the Sun card. You know, being friends, being good friends, but there's a lot of love there, unconditional love. Or they're I don't know what to say with a quick reading like that. You just thought it's a deception. I don't know. I didn't get a deceptive card there. I didn't get a deceptive card, but I definitely got that there was a block there with the 5 of Pentacles. But when you get the Knight of Cups and you get the Sun card, I mean, there's got to be something there. So and they think really positive of you. So I didn't get a negative energy. He seems to have given up. Maybe not. You're welcome. I don't know. The Sun card says stay positive too. You know what I mean? So, but I'm not walking your path. So I don't want to lead you down a dead end. All right. What's going to happen between me and Crush this week? Let's see. All right, the cards, you can tell I've been using them. They need a break. What's going to happen between you and Crush this week? King of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords in reverse, but Ace of Swords. But I am seeing the Chariot card here. So maybe there's some leveling up or maturing or being honest with one another. The Knight of Cups. There could be some romance. So if you've been going through some sort of problem with them, there could be some moving forward. But it's going to take confidence and honest communication. And you know, I mean, you don't usually get cards like this. I mean, it's kind of throwing me off, but it looks like a good energy. Like things could the energy could be more grounded around you guys this week if you have decent, honest communication. And the Knight of Cups shows a possibility of a date or romance or romantic communication with the Ace of Swords, or somebody communicating with you their feelings. Are you here? And you've got the Chariot card here and the Justice in reverse. So if they did do something that if they were dishonest with you or they did act careless, it looks as though they might be apologizing or making something right this week. And that's what I got. Hopefully that helped. You're usually here. I don't see you. So I will see you guys later. It's been a long night, and I will see you guys on Friday with the collective reading. And I will do a small super chat at the end of that. Instead of doing just 2 super chats a week, I'm going to do the collective with the smaller super chat at the end. So I will see you guys on Wednesday tomorrow for all signs. I love you guys and take care.